Are you ready, kids?
Aye,
Captain.
Tism is real in this group.
Aye, Captain.
I can't hear you.
I don't know what you expected, to be honest.
Oh, that's exactly what I expected. I just had to confirm.
I mean,
I
I
expect
a lot of other worse things to be said, but that's fine.
Nah, dude, it's Gucci. Okay.
So, last we left off, you guys had just made it back to town. You moseyed around the newly busy town. You got paid. You learned some things. Questions were asked of you. Some of you got into a bar fight. Some of you
I don't think
played.
it was much of a fight.
Why am I getting popped all of a sudden?
Yeah. It was
Some of you
not a
played card games
fun- on motorcycles.
on motorcycles. And then the city was attacked, and you went into the forest to see if anything lied ahead, or was making its way through the forest to take the city from the backside. You managed to clear out a group that you found with another Fang of Yanahu, who seemed adamant about attacking the relative center of your party. You nearly burned down half the forest, newly acquired forest, and you started making your way back to the outer gates of town, where you were met by three large hyena beasts that were just on the inside of the gates of town, looking back at you. And you heard a loud lion roar from somewhere closely behind them. So, picking up there, what are you guys doing? You guys are right outside of the gates of town. There are these three things that are looking at you. They haven't charged at you. They haven't done anything quite yet as you were walking up. What are you guys doing?
Can I roll them? Or do I notice anything strange about the hyenas?
Roll perception.
I got a 6.
They just look like your typical hyenas are about half the size that these ones seem to be, and they just seem to be a little more bulked up.
Ripped.
Not ripped, just like larger, more angly. As you continue to sit there and just stare at them. In the back shadow, creeping up, you see large yellow eyes. You people with dark vision see the outer silhouette of a large lion figure. You guys doing anything? Just gonna continue staring.
Do I see anything? Can't make a perception check on this line.
You can make a
do I
perception
see
check. Do you have
anything
dark
out of the
vision?
norm? I have goggles to give me dark vision.
Ah, Okay, yeah, go ahead. and
Currently,
make
I
a
think I
perception
haven't
check.
given them back.
Yeah, no, you still have.
Make a perception check. Yeah.
14. Do I notice anything odd about this lion?
As it continues to push forward towards you. Wait, give me a sec. I need to pull my passive perception papers out. How do you make this difficult?
My passive perception is 10.
Not for you. You rolled for perception. I'm talking about the other people. Wilmir, you have dark vision, right?
Yeah. Passive perception's
cool.
14.
And so does Shadow. So Wilmir, Shadow, and
And me.
you. Yeah, I know you have dark vision. So you see the figure that looks lion-like as it steps closer and closer. It seems to shift into a humanoid form.
It's a guy from the bar.
And
And his cackling hyena friends.
And as he steps forward, Xanster, you do notice that it is your friend from the bar. Not that Glenn would know, because Glenn was not at the bar.
Nope. Was he on all fours, or was he walking like I do, and before he shifted back? I don't have dark
You
vision.
didn't notice. My dark vision friends, the silhouette seemed to go from what one would presume a silhouette of a lion walking forward was into someone standing upright. Steps forward, he's just eyeing you. He hasn't said anything yet.
So it was Akata, if I'm saying the name right?
Yes.
Akata from the bar? Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'll notice the incredible display of transformation. I assume I saw all of that, right?
You saw his silhouette shift.
I just saw a silhouette.
Oh, boy.
You saw the
Lions
silhouette
and bears.
Ah.
Now we just need tigers.
Yeah.
DM request. Please complete the trifecta.
Is the, was he able to clear, or did he run into any trouble? Did you run into any trouble? Is everything good at the main gate that he ran to?
He looks forward and he looks to the three in front of him, and he kind of waves his hand. And with that, you watch as these hyenas like kind of stand back up on two legs, and you watch their bones kind of like crack in disproportion, dislocate in spots as it slowly turns back. Their faces, their facial features seem to like contort in and shrink down until they are the three human-looking figures that were with him at the bar. And he looks up to you guys, and he goes, and he says, we were able to repel the onslaught on the front gates. How did it go on this end?
Well, one of us set fire to a forest and took care of a lot of things, but nothing we couldn't handle.
I see.
Is there like a second wave, do you think, coming?
I don't know. I just know we were able to repel the onslaught, and minor damage seemed to have been taken from the city, but it did seem that they had snatched quite a few hostages.
Side note, that transformation shit, that's some cool ass shit. You
Thanks.
yeah.
You into bears?
He looks
You know our friend over here?
I'm still embarrassed too.
he looks over at you and make a perception check. Jeff and Jeff, because you're the one that said it.
17.
You notice as he looks over, his face almost twitches, and he goes, "I have not a great fan of bears."
Not a great fan of bears.
No.
Well, he is a people, much like
So
your hyena
I-
friends.
So I see.
I'm gonna revert too.
Okay.
Because he is a people.
Because he is a people.
After seeing all of this, Ness just kind of looks between all of them and just says, "Does it hurt when that happens?"
For me, no.
He looks over at you and he goes, "No, it doesn't hurt. And there aren't very many people that transform into bears either."
Is that like is it just like you do you like do a thing and what you get?
It's not really a choice, no.
Oh. It's like you were like taken or something. Somebody just made you that. You didn't have a choice in any of it.
No, not really.
He kind of looks over.
It's rude
he-
to ask people why they're not bears, alright? I get it.
Why they are bears or not bears.
I'm asking, I'm just getting an idea, feeling it out.
He just looks.
I think it's cool. I'm stuck like this. That's amazing.
What happened to you, man?
It
I'm
comes with
starstruck.
its
Complications.
yes, that.
Well, not to get too sidetracked, sorry.
Yes. Anyway,
These hostages, where'd they go?
they were taken out by the front. I don't know the details. We were busy just trying to defend what is ours. I'm not gonna lie, I did not try very hard to defend any of the students, just the town in which I have interest in is all I care to defend.
I
So
respect
I
that.
don't really care about the hostages.
Did you see what took them? Were they gnolls?
Some of them were gnolls. It seemed that they had caught a poor fellow up the way who seemed to be camping outside of town. He looked to be bugbear-ish. He's been out there for a while, but everyone else seemed to be students. Oh, and one of their, it would seem,
Just say bugbear.
bugbear, one of their important teachers or guards or whatever they call them seems to have been one of the taken as well. Yes, bugbear. Who cares about a bugbear?
Aren't bugbears like those itty bitty microscopic things that can survive
No.
anywhere?
No.
Bugbears are fucking like huge goblins. I'm pretty sure, aren't they?
Huge,
Different
ripped,
world. I guess I should have known.
huge ripped beast humanoids that can speak goblin and are and normally dominate goblins to be their subservience. But yeah,
I had a friend who had a
Well,
bugbear once.
had like a pet.
We believe you all talk too much.
Of sorts.
I believe they talk too much as well.
They talk more than what's in my head.
Isn't it
And there's
isn't
3
it only
entities.
you in there? 3.
None of your business.
All right.
Questions about that later.
Crowded.
It's a crowded space.
It seems to us that they were looking for something, as they didn't just pillage and burn and kill. They came in and took and searched, as opposed to their normal tactics of just ransacking and pillaging everything they come across. So we believe they have different interests.
Well,
Well,
I
I
would
guess.
assume if they're taking
Go kill the
hostages, then there's something they're wanting to trade for. Or something.
We no trade with gnolls.
I don't think Knowles
You don't-
really have that.
Often
I'm
agree.
stupid, and I can tell that they ain't willing to trade nothing. They're looking to.
Maybe they want the flail.
Maybe they just wanted a snack to go, I guess. I don't know.
All right, so
But I say we should try to rescue the bugbear.
not the bugbear.
You can try to rescue the bugbear. I'll watch.
Okay. Well,
We going?
Well,
yeah,
Which way did we say they went?
The other end of town, where they
Did
were
we
raiding
come from
from
the
that.
other end of town?
You
Oh, the
guys
town-
came in from the forest. He had been protecting the north end of town where the bar is. So he just met you at this gate.
So town is secure.
because somebody decided to howl
You don't
during a raid.
know per se because you haven't
Was there another gate?
to the town. You guys are still outside the town. You haven't been inside of it yet.
Oh.
say, should we
You are
like,
just
gather
talking
more
to him in front
information?
of the door.
I thought we were in town.
No, you guys are like outside the gates of town, and you guys have not pushed forward to look through the rest of town.
But they came from the other side, right?
Mm-hmm. He did.
Does he know?
He is also not a sanctioned guard. I don't know.
Mhm.
Does he know? Did you ask?
Like, should we get more information? Potentially prepare.
I don't know. One of you guys that know him, ask him. He doesn't know me.
I mean, problem is preparing could cause more issues because that's at least a 4-hour rest, and we don't have that kind of time. Preparing, you
How's that
can't
gonna work?
buy anything because the town's being raided.
As
So
y'all talk, he's looking around. He goes, "You guys know I'm right here, right? I am literally right here."
You don't know that.
hello.
He
these
just
are
looks
not
very-
the droids you are looking for.
He just looks real annoyed, and he just turns around and starts walking away.
Towards town?
Go to town.
So,
Okay. As you guys are walking in through town, it looks relatively unharmed. It is chaos in the streets as it seems the students are being gathered in large groups. Head counts being taken as you make your way back through the south end to the north end of town. It is you see fewer guards and warrior students than you did before.
the jet.
You don't know how many people were died, how many people were kidnapped, but your way back through town during all the chaos, you do run across Ella. Who quickly puts her hands up at you and tells you to halt. She looks up, she goes, "Halt!"
Okay.
Why? What's up?
Say howdy.
In the name of love.
She whistles, spins her fingers around, and what few guards there are start to surround your party.
Oh, Jesus.
Son of a... What?
I roared right
What
now.
have we done now?
We're
Or
fighting
who-
these gnolls, people.
It is what you haven't done, as you have claimed to have taken care of the Knoll problem, not lead them into the middle of town.
We cleared one group
We cleared
that
said
were
cave
days away.
that you sent us to. Not fault that Knowles decided to follow us.
We didn't send you to a specific cave.
This is
Sent you
true.
to a generalized area.
Generalized area. We found one pack, I guess.
Okay. And you didn't check to see if there was more around.
No,
You
of
just
course not.
assumed the one pack was it.
You assumed that this ragtag group was efficient.
If anyone's at fault, it's you.
She
That's
Clutches
not what
her-
you want to tell her when she's
She
pissed.
clutches her hand closer, and the guards start to come in even closer. Swords drawn, spears drawn, pointing at your group. I would suggest you watch your tongue.
Well, I mean,
Can
I
can I-
understand
can I-
that you're
can I-
frustrated. So
Can I attempt to persuade
is there?
her?
You do you.
You can try. What are you saying?
Nat 20. And that'd be 26 total.
Yes,
I'm
what
gonna
are you
persuade.
saying? And
I'm
it's
gonna
at
say
disadvantage because you have had this guy smart talking the whole
Okay.
time.
okay. So 18.
Okay.
Ma'am, I apologize on behalf of our entire party. We're not all intellectuals here. We have some heavy baggage. If you would be so kind as to have the guards step back, we would be willing to assist in whatever way we can.
She kind of looks and she just slowly releases her grip and they back off. They don't drop their weapons, but they give you more breathing room, per se.
Now we understand some hostages were taken.
Yes, all students, all of the magic school, all in the magic. Only students from the magic school seem to have been targeted as kidnaps. And she looks around, and someone runs up to her. She's like, "Do we have the head count?" Okay. Yes, that's what I thought too. And she looks back. All of them in similar attire. All of them of some form of elvish descent. Some were elves, some were half elves, some were high elves. It doesn't matter. They were all elves of some kind, and they were all wearing their school robes. Some of them are children of high officials in the capital.
But most importantly, there was a bugbear.
We don't have a bugbear on file, but I'm sure the beggar, whatever you would call that thing that sat outside of town, not wanting to come into town. Yes, we've had our eye on him for a while. He, too, seems to have been taken.
Now, if they're only taking elvish college students, isn't it kind of strange that they would take a bugbear beggar?
Yes, it is also strange that they would take Bolbeck. These are our two outliers.
Who's Bullbeck?
Welbeck's the guy that talked to Jeff about the arena fighting in
Regard the guard.
festival. Yeah, the guard of the head teacher.
That's right. Have you secured the city?
For the time being, but and as she points over her shoulder, you see a big flash of light as a large group of students disappear. The students are being taken back to the capital for safekeeping.
What's yours?
God, this is
The-
intense.
Town has sustained minor damage and is mostly okay. But all the guards, all the students are being recalled back to the city. Parents get angry when their kids go missing.
Is my persuasion still rolling here?
It depends on what you ask.
Concerning our previous failures, could we possibly attempt to secure those hostages for you for a reduced fee?
Oh,
It does seem a bit more dangerous than your standard gnolls, as we were originally informed.
Some kind of
you
organizing.
can make a persuasion check for wanting to be paid for it. Yes.
I'm surprised to get anything out of it.
Is this a disadvantage again?
No, she is not quite as heated.
Okay.
And you,
That's
and
a
you
25.
and you have been doing the charismatic talking.
That's a 25 then.
It's a good roll.
She kind of nods. She's like, "Yes, we can. Yes, you will be sent out to fix it. And on failure, it would be your heads on sticks.
I
However-
want my head on my stick.
However, we can." She does shoot Xanster a quick glare. She goes, "However, if you manage to succeed at your task, perhaps we can talk about payment, aside from being arrested for high treason."
Sounds like a good deal to me. I don't know about you guys, but
Yeah, I'm down.
I'm with the wee guy.
During that treason, I was not high at all. I would like to point out.
Low treason, please.
sober treason.
Sober treason.
There's no excuse. He fully made those decisions.
Low treason, please.
It appears they were looking for something. We don't know what.
If
In
you
the
have-
last few raids they have done, they slaughtered and mercilessly killed everything and everyone in their path. It doesn't seem like they were under the same objective this time around. We don't know what they want. But this is very bad. The only sorry.
Bless you.
The big concern
Good.
to us is the students, but it seems very odd that they had a pattern going and then Bolbeck was also taken, which has us concerned as he is a fighter of prominent importance.
He's not of elvish descent too, is he?
No.
No, he was Dragonborn, wasn't he?
No, he was.
He was.
No, the Dragonborn person was the guy that was yelling at Ella when you first showed up, but that wasn't.
I thought the other dude was Dragonborn too for some reason.
They were your typical high-ranking guards and people from the capital are Dragonborn, but Bolbeck was not, which is why he is considered fairly important because he doesn't, because he's made headway in a mostly Dragonborn. No, he was just a human. He was a male human.
Don't hate me because you hate me.
Well, is there anyone else in town that can give us any more information than you've already given us?
I don't know. I have to think about resecuring the town with what little guards we have as all of these people are being whisked away, and this place seems to be being left to burn.
Do we know what direction they went?
They went northeast. They came.
What way did our shape-shifting friends go?
As you were walking back into town, you seem to have lost them. They just walked back into town somewhere. You assume.
I imagine they smell bad. Did you pick up on their smell, DJ?
I mean, I'll try to see if I can smell them, maybe.
Okay.
Roll a smell check.
Just as a future reference point. Sorry, that's metagaming. Just shoot me now. I've sinned.
What do you smell, bear boy?
I don't know. What should I roll with for smell?
Perception.
21.
You guys are rolling good today. I rolled
Your
6. or 7.
generalized scent seems to be heading towards the tavern.
You're drinking?
Smells like they're heading towards the tavern, which I'm not surprised, truthfully. He didn't sound very interested in helping anyone at all.
You don't think it's worth trying to persuade him to join us?
I'd much rather not.
Alright. Well, if
I mean, we don't know what we're walking into.
we're done doing negotiations here, I'm ready to be on our way.
As am I.
Let's chase down from Knowles.
She snaps her fingers, and the guards, they put down their weapons, but they surround you. She goes, "You'll pursue them in the morning."
Austin,
Oh, are you paying for our tavern?
Oh, you're all going to be under house arrest until morning. Yes, and you're going to be staying in the tavern.
See, but we have a camp set up.
Oh, I know, but I can keep an eye on you this way.
But
She goes,
my
"No,
magic
you can't
cards."
leave your camp."
my Eldrazi's, I need them.
Burn down with the rest of the forest that you lit up.
No, not my Eldrazi's.
Slowly pushing you towards the inn. Do you let them? Do you follow them?
Yeah, we follow. I follow. Oh,
Pussy.
Yeah, I feel like we have to.
I kind of feel like we have to too, though.
Seems fair. We've gotten this far with them.
Yeah, I'd rather not cause problems any more than I already have.
Okay. So you start getting escorted to the tavern. As you go in, one of them pipes up. It goes, "Hey, Kettle." And he goes, yes. And he pops up and he looks over. He's like, oh, my friends, hello.
And you.
What can I do for you today? And he goes, these folk will be taking 2 of your rooms, and they are not to be let out of the inn. We will be having guards stationed outside and around the inn to make sure that they do not leave. If they do leave, and he looks at and he like glares him down, he goes, you will also be in quite a bit of trouble. And he goes, oh, cool. Okay, yeah, we got 2 rooms. And he looks over, he's like, you guys are always so much trouble. But I always get paid so good when you leave. He's like, this way. He escorts you. One of the rooms is the first room, the one where Zerkix was the first time. And the room directly across from it looks half refinished. Yes.
I guess it hasn't been that long.
No, it's like halfway refinished. He throws in a couple of bed cots, and he's just like, sorry, it's been under intense remodel since the crown has been through here, and your interesting notes your friend left that they seem highly interested in. So, but we were told that everything had to go. Like, you walk in, and like Zerkix, the last time you were in there, it was like really nice. It was decorated. It was low lit. There was a really nice like king size bed. Now
writable walls.
now some of the walls are like missing. Like you can see the like insulation in it. It's like some of the walls are like ripped down. They're like halfway through putting them back up, and he's just like, so I guess you're gonna be in here, but oh well. There's and the next room is across the way. Please don't make too much trouble.
Oh, there'll be no issues. Is there gonna be room service provided by the guard?
I guess you'd have to ask them that.
Don't ask them that. Go to your room.
You're grounded.
I'll just take the room service and leave the bill for them.
So, you guys are ushered into your rooms. The doors are shut hard behind you.
So, who is in what room?
You guys can decide that.
I'm going to be in the room with Zertix.
Yeah, I'll take my old room.
Okay.
I'm gonna shack up with Glenn.
I would like to also be in the room. I would like to talk to them about something.
With who?
You're in which room?
Xanster and Glenn.
Okay.
Okay.
So I got 2 here and 3 here.
I'll stay in whichever one has 2.
Okay. So Shadow's with those 2. So where are you going, Ness? Are you with
Close
Glenn,
the door.
Flynn? Or are you with
You close the door on him, is that what you
Yes.
said?
We'll stick with Glenn.
Okay. All right. So as
Is this cramped? Is this very cramped?
the 4 biggest, or 3 of the 4 biggest people of the party are shoved into one of these rooms, and the 3 more meager, slim folk are shoved into the other one.
You know, I don't think our sleeping arrangements were very wisely picked apart.
Technically, we're small, but our brains are huge.
Shadow, Zerkix, and Flynn's room is pretty comfortable. You got nice elbow room. You guys can you guys can do jumping jacks. You guys can do anything. You have all this space. The 4 of you in the other room with the 8-foot Goliath, the big burly human, and the 2 dragonborns. It's a little tight.
Jokes on them. We get fucking music.
If he can pull out the guitar.
To be fair, it is like 5 people in the other room. Count all the voices, but
It sounded like it was a lot more than 5.
Anyway, okay. So, Shadow and Zertix are in this room. First off, I have to know. I'm gonna kind of peek under the door to see how close the guards are to the door.
you see, as you perception check. I have to be better about this.
Do you want me to take the roll or the passive? Whichever one's higher. Because the roll was 12.
You go
Passive
with
is
the roll.
14.
You're actively looking for it.
Okay, so yeah, so 12.
Passive is like when you walk into a room and you like.
You just
click
generally
scan it.
notice.
That's what you generally notice.
Okay.
But if you're like, do I notice this? Then that's normally when you roll for it.
Okay, cool.
As you stare at the bottom of the door, you see the light slightly shifts every minute or so. Every minute to 2 minutes, and you hear, and you hear the footsteps go as they walk past. It seems like they're pacing across, up and down the hall.
I'm gonna take my mattress and pin it up against the door.
Okay.
Okay, so with Zertix and Shadow in here, I am pretty sure that the reason why they didn't massacre is because they are looking for the flail. With the information that we were given, with them taking elves and everything else, they had to have had some information that I walked away with it, is what I'm presuming.
It makes good sense.
So we have 2 options, I believe, within this set of either using the flail as bait to take them out or just keep it hidden.
Hostages will be safe if they know the flail's elsewhere.
True.
That is true.
So I'm thinking that might be the game plan.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So I just wanted to run that by you guys. From what I had determined from our conversations, that might be why the massacre didn't actually happen.
Makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know much about Knowles, but
Pretty much just mindless followers is the only thing I can figure.
say what I do know. You know.
But yeah, so we'll have to fill the others in the morning, determining what happens after tonight.
Sounds good to me.
I agree.
I would definitely appreciate it if alarm was cast on the door, just in case. I don't want nobody coming in during sleepy time.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Who do you designate as the people that are allowed to come in and out of the door without alarm being triggered?
Probably just the well,
Do you include the other guys, or or just the 3 of you inside your room?
I would say the other guys as well. If they're allowed to leave their room, I don't know with the house arrest, but yeah, the other guys.
They do have the giant, and he does not like doors, so.
It's true. It's true.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Ness is pounding on the door saying, "We require drink! We require drink!"
Where's our room service?
Where's our room service?
I wanna ask Ness a little bit about himself. Like, Ness, who are you? Why everywhere we go the guards hate you? What did you
Well,
do?
to-
Who are you?
To tell that story, we'd have to go all the way back. Alright. When first the world began, alright. See. Okay, so you know me as Ness. My full name is Nespris, Loot Smasher. I took it on after my after my master slash teacher, Dopey Loot Smasher. He basically taught me the ways of being a bard, and I'm still learning, but I owe everything to him.
Poor dope. Still haven't seen or heard anything about
Is
him.
that
You guys have not looked for him.
What
We
do
have not
what
looked
do
for
you-
him either. You know, maybe we just figure it out one day.
I mean, that's why I was saying bugbear, but whatever. Anyways.
Your concern for your masters. I can feel it. He must have been someone really important.
Must have been wicked cool.
Must have been a really cool guy.
Oh, he was
But
the
that doesn't
coolest.
explain why did the guards hate you? What did you do to the guards? Like what?
That slow self jerk.
I mean, realistically, the guards just hate everybody, don't they? Why else would they be guards if they didn't just hate everybody?
It's a pretty focused hate, I would say. Wouldn't you agree, Zanster?
Yes, I don't necessarily have the greatest friendship with them, but I don't find myself being confronted like when I'm around you. I feel like it is a much more targeted thing. Like they'll walk right past me and yell at you specifically.
Well, I don't know about that. The one
Pointing.
walked right up to you. I
That is
mean,
true. Oh wait, no, I
I-
wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about.
I simply happened to notice that the gentleman had I thought he was going at you, and so to assist in potentially helping you from saving you from harm, I walked in front of him. But that was just
Well-
that was just the biggest dick contest between fellow arena members.
I mean, has he seen the size of you? Your swinger must be massive.
Right.
Stop dodging the question.
This is the
I've never
best
heard
roleplay
anyone
this
call it
campaign has had yet.
Swinger.
Right?
Swinger is totally a new term I have never heard of.
Makes perfect sense though.
Your swinger must be massive.
We're getting off topic here. Swingers aside, do you know that guard chick that has assisted us in the first mission personally or something? Because she seemed to be real personal with you.
No, I don't know her. I honestly
She tell
couldn't
all
tell
of
you.
us about
I
the
don't know
situation?
her.
What was that, Gavin?
Did she tell all of us about his situation? His so-called situation?
We got bits and pieces of like who he was in a sense.
Then I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna go. Are you heir to the crown?
Say what?
Are you actually a traitor to the crown?
I've never even seen the crown.
I haven't either, but I think I could still be a traitor to it.
I'm gonna try and talk to Xanster.
What?
Xanster.
What?
So I gather you're a time fighter in the arena.
Yes. The
Yes,
champion.
let's talk about that.
The champion. You're not getting anything out of it. Why did you leave?
What?
Why did you leave the arena?
Well, I didn't go there because I wanted to begin with. It was kind of a slave scenario.
Oh,
And I fought endlessly, countlessly, expecting to die, and fighting through it every fight, except for that last one. That last one was pretty easy. I did everything to fight through for my freedom, and it was and I managed to obtain it.
You would think the last one would be tougher.
So
Yeah,
yes,
you would, wouldn't you?
I also was surprised.
As was God.
Oh, it was glorious. Oh, you should have seen it. It was a one-shot kill.
killed him with one shot.
One blow, straight to the cranium, and I smacked the ground.
You smacked the ground, but you're still here.
No, I hit him in his head, and my weapon hit the ground.
Oh my god.
So there's a little division in there.
I am a connoisseur of mathematics.
Count it!
I find that hard to believe. Did we hear him say that from the other room?
I'll say they were like mid conversation, and then they just hear Xanster in the other room say, "I am a connoisseur of mathematics." And Xerxes is like, I doubt it. Indeed.
Shout back, I'm really good at division.
But not doors.
You hear as the guards smack both of your guys' doors.
Where are the drinks we were promised?
Is that room service?
I'm glad we stayed at this room together. That other room's gonna get their asses kicked.
I don't know. There's a lot of muscle in this other room.
I'm gonna open the door.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Yep.
What kind of person knocks on the door and then locks it so I can't even open it and answer it for
Call
them?
the shut the fuck up knock.
Oh shit.
I'm starting to think we won't get those drinks.
I don't think we will either.
If it's anything like them answers you've been given, we're gonna be thirsty.
How many beds are in here that are not like shitty ground beds?
One.
I get the bed.
Incorrect. I get the bed.
They should arm wrestle for it.
You wouldn't even.
I will
fit.
play you in Boulder's parchment shears.
I'm not familiar. I'm really good at dice though.
Then I guess I just win.
How about we arm wrestle?
Arm
A
wrestle.
test
All
of
right.
strength.
Yes,
Are
please,
you
please
sure
do
you
it.
wanna
Real
do a test of strength?
Do it on the bed.
Break it.
Yep.
David, I want you to clip that one thing right there.
Please do it on the bed. Yes. Yes. The bear. The bear.
When these
Just
jokes
arm
happen,
wrestle.
why are you two always at the center of it?
Pretty gay. All right, yeah, I'll arm wrestle you.
All right, arm wrestle.
Their table in here.
Straight up strength.
Roll with strength modifier. You know?
Wait, hold on. Can I also join in this match?
I don't think we
play
could
women?
three-way arm wrestle, my friend.
No, I play women.
While I've got Glenn in the prepared. I look at Flint and I go, I'll beat you next. Just wait.
Oh my God.
I rolled a 22 for
Baby's
strength check.
I rolled a 14.
So as you're going, you guys are talking a lot of shit, and your hands start going. You got them like halfway. You got them like about halfway down. Roll again.
Oh, I didn't know this was a multiple thing.
Yeah.
I rolled 13.
20.
Yeah.
Back to the middle.
Back to the middle. You guys are back to center.
Uh-oh. I rolled a 9.
Uh-oh.
5.
Oh, shit.
He starts grunting,
Oh, man.
starts pushing you back down. Zanster. He's got lead on you. He's back to that.
21.
Ness is shouting through the door. Forget the drinks. I need the popcorn.
Got you like right here, about to hit table.
I gotta do another one? Oh, my God. Oh,
Fuck!
what did you roll?
Natural fucking 1.
So did I!
You guys stop.
Well, I mean, with my modifier, it's a 6. I have
With
more
my
strength than
modifier,
you.
it's a 4.
You guys are like
Oh my
about to go.
gosh.
About to go. He starts like, you go to like whammy him to like showboat DJ. You like whip his arm up off the table. You go to slam it down, and you just like put too much weight forward, and you tumble forward. And with that, he like, you try to like brace yourself, Jeff, and you like your arm like flips, and you crack onto the table.
It does break.
Now, that was a display of strength.
Roll unarmed damage.
Oh, shit.
Can't stay one night without breaking shit.
I didn't break anything.
Break nothing. Except my spirit a little.
No hard feeling.
I'm man enough to admit what I lost. Good job.
I'm gonna sleep leaning against the door.
Okay.
I will sleep on the floor.
Okay.
Yep, me too.
All right. So you all going to bed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great. You guys go settle down. You
Excuse you, little miss.
More!
The cat is just off frame, screaming at her kitties.
Draco, go away.
Yeah. She loves her.
So you guys go and try to go to sleep. You all find rest as you're drifting out for a mirror. As unconsciousness takes you, you hear a familiar voice goes, "Well, you just know how to fuck everything."
You're not wrong.
You notice how everywhere you go, death just seems to follow you.
Well, I seem to have this knack of just getting
Never
into
learn.
trouble.
You never learn. Because here you are, once again, same position you were in about 8 years ago.
Yeah. Another town burning around me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more
At least this time, it wasn't my fault that I know of.
Oh, I
Wasn't it your fireball?
quite your fault, and I know you also know that it is definitely your fault.
I mean,
And now more people are going to die because of you.
this should bring you joy then.
I do like watching you struggle. That is true. It is a great pleasure of mine.
But
I
here's
don't like interference in my plans, though.
this is true.
And
I mean,
this
look who's the
tugging
passenger.
and this tugging annoyance that you have brought with us is quite aggravating to me.
Oh, I bet. I bet you've had some great conversations.
Not ruler.
Sorry.
Not much of a talker.
Oh. Just get some sleep, Karishmir. Because I know I'm going to.
Yeah. And you able to find peace? You all wake up. Bright, early.
Oh, long rested.
Long rest. Long rest.
Eat bop, badoo bop.
What? Bam, boom.
Now I can do spells again.
You all awake to the sound of chains being ripped off your doors.
Change.
Oh god.
And the one and the door to the guys is the what I put down in my notes as the big boys room.
Big boys room.
But that makes Ness feel good.
No.
But you wanted the big boy.
And Ella steps in.
Door, I'm leaning against the door.
Oh, I know. She tries to open it, and you feel it like slam against you, and she takes it back. She slams it 2 more times. She goes,
Shit.
unblock the door.
It's not
Stand
blocked.
up
You just
and I
gotta
open
try
the
harder.
door and I'm like, hello.
Did you want to put what skills did you want to put your stuff in? I'll do it real quick. I'll get refresh your page. You can split between 2, or you can put 2 into 1. No, you can't go above 20. If you do that, put 1 in Dex, and I'm gonna go to your spells.
You got the coof?
Get the coop.
Bless you?
Um, your thing is based off of it's based off of wisdom or intelligence. If you put 1 in here, it'd go up to 5. And if you put 1
Oh.
for here, it won't go up.
Is that the cat?
Yeah.
What the
Look at
fuck?
that dying.
Oh no, that's like every like 5 minutes in this house.
It sounded like he was being a dog.
Okay. What?
You can put 1 here. Modifier go to +5. Put 1 anywhere else. Doesn't really matter. See,
What?
Into charisma.
yeah. Oh.
Badoom.
I'll mess with that. Okay. So, you guys wake up. interested. Storms into your room.
Oh, is this room service?
I've been waiting all night.
She's just, oh, get up. It's time to go.
I request that I go to the blacksmith's and grab my weapon.
She just like glares over. Fine.
And take off.
I request
Right.
eggs and bacon and possibly potatoes.
You will be allowed to go to the blacksmith. I suggest you go.
I sprint.
You are followed.
They cannot keep up with me.
I bet you they can.
I am faster.
You can certainly try to outrun them.
I'm 400 pounds. I probably can't.
Do you try to outrun them?
Yes.
Okay.
God.
Go ahead and roll.
I mean,
Athletics?
Yeah, athletics.
14.
What's your AC?
16.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You take 12 points of piercing damage as two cross bolts shoot into your back.
Oh. I walk very slowly to the blacksmith.
Oh shit!
That's good shit right there, boy. That's it.
Your guys catch up with you and they go, right. So, they lead you to the blacksmith.
Oh my gosh.
Has Ness gotten his bacon and eggs and potatoes yet?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Ness would very much like to have breakfast, you know.
She nods, she goes, I would like for people to finish tasks that they promised and were paid for days ago. But we can't all have nice things, can we?
Well, everything always starts with a good
I
breakfast.
would like somebody to not get an attitude. Excuse me.
Oh god, you're about to take
I'm
a sword
out
to
of
the
invite
face.
now, right?
I'm not here, right? Like I'm still in my room.
You're still in your room.
This is in our
Okay,
room.
good.
I'm not in the building, right?
Oh, this is so
No,
bad.
You're going off on your way.
Alright, good. I don't want to be around when she beats the shit out of me. You already hate you, Ness.
As you say that, she grips your arm and shoves you into the wall, and she is starting to put manacles on you.
Jesus!
I'm just watching that.
By this point,
This is your idea of a good time. I'm not down.
I knew I was gonna go it that way.
by this point, your guys' door has been opened, and guards are like, and guards step out of the way. You see her as who goes to the door first?
You mean who goes to the door first?
I will. That's fine.
From their room.
Oh.
Who goes to the
I
door
will.
first.
Unless somebody else volunteered. I didn't hear.
So whoever goes to the door first, doesn't matter.
Shadow can. That's fine.
Okay.
You see
You going to bed?
Ella disappear. You hear Ness talking, as he does, and
As he does.
you see her figure move real quickly, and you hear a as something hard hits the wall. Back
Quick.
in your guys' room. It goes, I don't find it very funny. And she locks your hands behind your back.
See, we kind of need him though
Do
to
we-
finish what you want us to do. So you can't take him away.
Oh, I'm not going to.
Are you licking me? Stop it.
Now that's quick math.
Quick maths.
Quick math.
Math kind of sewer.
Oh, I'm not going to. And she drags him up and she shoves him into you, Jeff. And she goes, "You are going to make sure that you all make it out of town."
I hug him endearingly.
I wouldn't imagine that any of us would try to run from any of you guards ever.
No, it ain't gonna happen.
No.
One of my
Even though I just ran out of the inn.
Your track record has been very shoddy as of late. I just want you guys.
You're awfully snuggly. Yeah.
She looks behind. She goes back to the doorway and looks over, and she sees Shadow standing in the door, kind of like mouth half open, like, "Oh my god, what has been happening out here?"
Just Ness. Don't worry about it.
She looks at you. She goes, "Is your room at least ready to go?"
It was so good.
Yes, we're ready.
I wasn't talking to you. She looks back. She look back. She goes, "I wasn't talking."
We're just letting you know that we are ready, though. We've just been standing in the doorway this whole time.
Just in case you're actually wondering. Thanks for asking.
Oh my god.
Nest and the Manacles just start singing chains, chains, chains.
I flex and cover his mouth.
So as you start seeing, the
Are
sound
the rules on casting spells on each other?
the sound you hear is from the other room.
Oh my god. Oh.
She looks over. She looks back between the two rooms. She goes, "Quiet," and she just like she says, "Please go and do your jobs." And she walks out.
I'm already down 12 damage.
Ness, we can't take you anywhere.
Nest would respond, but his mouth's still covered.
I assume we just talked into his fucking arm.
Oh shit.
Ness, I'll pick up your blowhorn for you.
Alright, cool.
He's gone. He's gone.
He's long gone.
He's long gone.
Alright, so I'm guessing I'm at the blacksmith already now.
So you go to blacksmith, yeah.
I am asking him what the status is on the blowhorn and my battle axe or my great axe.
Well, you see, the bullhorn was already given to your friend, lad. I gave it to him the day he came in.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright,
And,
what's the status of my great axe?
With the town being raided, it was a little difficult to get it done, but he turns around and he hands you back your axe. Handle's longer, made of bone. It is now a war axe and not a battle axe.
A war axe?
So, that's what I changed it to on your hand sheet.
Okay.
It now does 1d12 plus mod damage as opposed to 1d6.
Was it?
It's now a two-handed weapon all times, though. It is no longer a single-handed weapon. It is a two-handed weapon at all times.
Okay.
You get it back. It is hefty. You're like, yeah, just as you described what you wanted.
How much does it weigh so I can edit it?
Whatever the base weight was. It should already be there. It's just like I changed it in your sheet already to everything.
Alright.
But it was okay. I was able to procure this. He gives it to you, and he gives you a. And he goes, And just like, and for giving me such an interesting project here, and he throws you like a strap you can wear across your body that it fits into on your back, so you can just always have it on your back.
Oh.
I said I don't think the quite work anymore, but that's fine. It's a leather strap. It has a few loops in it, enough to hold the other claws that aren't powered yet. They like sit around your torso, going down at a downward angle in your front. Okay. Is there anything else you needed, Vlad?
No, I think I'm good. Well, actually, can you remind me of what the mission was you want us to go on?
I just need some materials to get. I just
You
need
have
some,
the notes just in case.
I just need some materials to help craft more weapons in the forge. So if you find some like mining materials, there is one up the way, up the way, I think northwest. But I'd feel terrible if you went about doing all that for me at a time like this. I mean, our poor town just got ravaged, so I'm gonna be busy helping the town get back in one piece first.
I just wanted a reminder of like what exactly.
If you bring me ores, I will pay you.
Money.
If you bring me raw materials, I will pay you for them. That is for sure. Okay, so
Do I just like meet them at the inn, or I turn to one of the guards? I'm like, "Where are we going? In or a gate?"
they laugh at you. He goes, "Oh, that's easy." And one of them hits you on the back, and he goes, "Right this way." And the other, you feel as the two bolts are swiftly removed from your back. Goes that way.
I wanted to keep those there.
Huh?
I wanted to keep those there.
Ah, no, they're my bolts.
Not every day you get to retrieve
And
them.
you shouldn't be throwing them.
Go this way, and they usher you, and they start moving you back towards the end. The exit and the inn are relatively close to the same area, so you just start moseying back that way. As you see your friends start to slowly emerge from the inn itself.
Dragging Ness.
I like wave them and I go, "I got shot already this morning."
Ness is already in handcuffs.
He's in handcuffs and grappled.
And currently can't breathe.
So, what do you guys do?
We're gonna just kind of
Go
walk
wherever the guards
outside
take
town.
him.
Yeah, go out of town.
They start shoving you towards the front exit of town. All right. Off you go.
I'm gonna
Did we
ask
see-
the guards if we can have the key to Nessa's shackles, or is he stuck like this?
They kind of look at each other and they look at you and they go, "We don't have the key."
Oh my
Are
god.
you sure you want them removed, though?
I'm assuming you do.
I'm assuming you would like them,
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was
Mister
saying
who
out of
needs to
character.
play instruments.
They look at you and they go, "Those are the captain's cuffs. We don't have keys to them."
Okay.
Then we shall wait here until the captain gets here and removes them.
He is gagged, and we are gonna leave as you have requested.
Captain's tent is literally 20 feet from the exit, but that's okay. Guys, leave with him chained up.
Yep, I'm gonna rip off the patch for the riding horse, and we're just gonna toss him over the back of the horse and just drag him along.
All right. So, guys,
We don't even know where we're going.
where are you going?
Northeast.
They said to the northeast. That's where we headed.
Point the horse northeast and go.
Who's leading?
The
Who's
horse.
tracking? Who is keeping watch?
Let's see.
And who is looking out for traps?
That would be Bearman be tracking.
I'll help for tracking.
Um,
I'm on watch.
I'm gonna s-
I will keep an eye out for traps.
I'm gonna walk next to Ness, just keep an eye on him.
Okay, so
Nest is gonna ask for a flame.
Frilamir, you are looking for traps,
Yes.
keeping an eye out for traps and whatever. Lynn is tracking. Xanster is on watch. Who's leading?
I think that would be his answer if he's on watch.
I'd be up probably ahead of the group a little bit, looking for tracks. So I'd be farther out, I'd say.
Okay.
Okay. Who is your coordinator? Who's the one that's like keeping tabs on all this shit going on?
We'll say that's Shadow. Unless you want it to be Zertix.
I could do it.
Okay.
All right. And one's tied up. Shadow will be watching with Xanster, but she'll take the opposite side.
Okay.
Do I see any tracks at all that I
And
tell
Flynn is babysitting.
maybe sitting? Ness.
Go ahead and make a nature check. DJ, make a nature check. Frilamir, make a perception check.
13.
Okay. You do pick up on some tracks, and you start heading in a generalized direction of northeast. Somewhat similar to the direction you guys had traveled in before. Let me pull up my map.
Let me pull up on my map.
Let me map.
The map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Oh, I thought you said West.
Okay, so
Oh, hold on Discord, but I could open it. Weird.
okay, so you guys had headed northwest before, so now
we're
you
heading towards Bow Creek.
Yeah, now you guys are heading towards what would be Bow Creek. You pick up on the their tracks, and it seems that a closer party had been on the closer to the outskirts of the forest area, and so you fall back into the other half of the forest that you weren't guarding last night, and so you start heading that general direction, and you feel pretty confident that you are going the right way. You're finding footprints and some drag marks. You can see some grooves from where their ballistas were pushed into Upper Town. So, Frilamir, make a perception check.
14.
Okay. Jeff, make a perception check too.
15.
Shadow rolled. Oh, that's right. 10. Okay.
Ness is still asking for a torch or something with a flame.
Zerkix, roll a. I guess it'd be survival. Roll a survival check.
10.
Okay. As you make it through your first few hours of travel, Zerkix, you're able to get a handle on the group, calling out directions and points to your companions to help guide the team along, following Glenn's lead as he finds the tracks and he points you in a certain direction and quickly discusses with you, like, hey, like, might be something up here, and you help navigate the way through. Don't find any traps for me. Nothing comes up, and no one seems to be on no one's what is your roll, Jeff? Do you remember?
15.
Okay. As you're walking along, you see hills start to form bigger and bigger groups every time as time goes on. Like the hills seem to get larger and larger as they pass around you. Go ahead and DJ, make another nature check or survival check, whichever you prefer.
10.
Okay. And then my respective people make their perception checks, and Zerkix, make your survival check.
Natural 20,
Everyone make a perception check.
24 in total.
19.
Everyone make a perception check, Grant.
No, just the guys that were on watch for stuff. You can make one if you want.
I was doing survival, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't think I have a bonus to that, right?
Yeah, no,
it's
I don't think
it's
I
a
have
nat one.
I got a nat 1, I have a -0 on it, so I got a 0.
Did you roll Zerkix?
Yeah, I had a nat 1.
Okay.
Quite the perceptive group we are.
As your group starts to make way, you manage to push. You lead your party. You start pointing your party towards the way you think is right. And you're like, no, we should go this way. This is the way we need to go. From there, you see, as you guys start to veer off the rough path of terrain and through more wooded area, you manage to spot a thin line right in front of Glenn. Almost invisible, except the sun hits it a certain way and it manages to catch your eye.
I'm gonna holler out to Glenn, tell him that there's a tripwire there. That is the line that he needs to look out for.
Oh my gosh, are we looking for traps?
And
Yeah.
In the open road of all places.
Go.
as you're meandering through, Glenn, like between two sets of trees, you stop right before, and as you like focus in, you manage to see what he pointed out, and manage to stop like right in front of it. You guys sit there and discuss, and you realize that you are quite off course.
Damn it. Come
Oops.
on, Glenn.
Oops. It wasn't
It's not my
Glenn's
fault.
fault. Fearless leader there. Nat 1.
There's just a
Hmm.
random tripwire here.
It's in between two trees. You're gonna investigate it?
I mean, yeah. Fuck
Okay. Roll an investigation.
I'm just kind of keeping a bit of an awareness around us.
I'm at 19.
Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check, Jeff.
Six.
Okay. As you're investigating this trap, it looks like it's made with some materials that you haven't quite seen before. The thread isn't metal, but it looks strong. The like points where it is bared down in is the points where it's like slammed into like the trees itself to be held into place. The metal looks the coloration of it is very different than most metals you have seen. And as you look around it, you look above you, and there is a weighted net.
Is it a big net?
Yes. Oh yes, it spans like between 3 or 4 trees.
Can I like ascertain if this is for catching animals or something, or if it's for bigger things than that?
It looks like it would take it. It looks like it would hold big, really, really big animals, but it wouldn't be something you would typically hunt with.
Yeah. Okay. Can I see anything in the distance, like past the trap? Any kind of light or anything? I don't know how late it is because we were walking for a while.
It's about midday. Make a perception check.
I got a 15.
You don't see anything around, but you do hear some very, very subtle shuffling up away, probably about 10-20 feet away.
That's pretty close.
It doesn't sound directly in front of you either. Almost forward and up.
Well, it seems like someone set up some kind of trap here to maybe ambush people. And there's definitely someone in the trees there. Someone or something.
Oh boy.
Is this something we should check out, or do you want to just try to get back on track?
I mean, I ain't about to just get surprise attacked.
Yeah, I wouldn't really be
I
a fan
feel
of that
like
either.
I feel like there's somebody who's gonna be, from what you just described, we're about to get attacked.
I think
I
we
don't,
should
they might not know we're here.
find
10
that.
feet away?
10 feet is pretty close, though.
Should probably just get back on track.
That's what I would think, too, but... What do y'all want to do? I'm fine
What
with
do you
getting
do?
back on track.
I'm fine with getting back on track too.
I mean, I'm alright with getting back on track as long as we ain't getting surprise attacked.
As long as we keep an eye on our back. I'm gonna cast detect magic real quick.
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Okay. Where are you looking?
I'm still kind of looking towards like where the trap is.
Okay. You get a few pings. You get some pings up, forward and up. Besides your generalized multiple pings from your party.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try to look for tracks to get back on our path.
What's your
I'll
guys'
fall in line with that.
What's your guys' marching order?
Same as last time.
Yes,
Probably.
on the horse.
Yes, on the
Who's in front?
I'll probably be right next to Glenn Easy. Your boy in front.
Okay. Who's behind them?
Being I was detecting traps and stuff, I would be at least 10 feet behind them.
Okay. Where's Shadow Zerkix? The horse. Where are they at?
I can be right behind Frilimir. Oh.
What about you,
Horse
Zerkix?
is back.
I'll be guiding the horse behind her.
Okay.
And I'll be walking next to the horse as I have time.
Zerkix, and then Flynn and Ness. Who is anyone gonna free Ness?
I was gonna see if Shadow
Ness
had
has been
lockpick
asking
tools.
for a flame for some time now.
We should probably do that.
I'll take him off the horse and try to hit his chains and then battle axe, I guess.
Whoa, I don't know if
Brave.
I trust you with a battle axe.
I mean, you want
You
the chains
just
off
got
of that?
thing. It's probably sharp.
You have a better idea?
Does Shadow know lockpicking of any kind, or can she get around it in a safer
I
manner?
have an idea.
Trust
Yes.
me.
She can.
Mm-hmm.
She has thieves' tools.
Yeah.
We should probably let her have a crack at that first before we
No
just start
trust. No trust.
lobbing hands and stuff, huh?
That's
I'm
fine.
all
You
for
don't-
the
you
blood
don't
and
need
gore.
2 hands.
I'm all for it.
You
but
only need
For
one.
Christ's sake.
I need 2 hands so I can swing my 2-handed weapon.
But Ness doesn't.
What do you mean Nest doesn't? Have you ever played this?
Don't worry, Ness. He whispers in your ear, "I'll get your ears later."
I don't have ears.
I don't have ears.
The thieves' tools.
All right. Let's slide a hand check.
Ooh,
Curious, a bard without ears.
Deaf musician, bro.
I
A
was gonna
savant.
say the music
It's a
might
sleight of
sound
hand
terrible,
check.
but I wouldn't know. So
This whole
plus.
time.
Wait. Oh. Oh, you mean like that bonus off to the side? Or.
It's plus. It's plus 2, I think.
Oh, okay. So then 29.
holy moly!
Oh, you nat 20 then? Or
No, I got 19,
Okay.
and then I have plus 8. And
Okay.
then if you're having me add 2 more, then I got 29.
Yeah, your proficiency modifier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hot.
Yeah.
These locks
So
ain't never been picked so
Yeah.
hard in their life.
Right.
with death, with
Snaps
death
her
for thinking,
fingers.
Violated him.
she you see
Snatched
Shadow go up and she looks up at Flynn and she just kind of holds her hand up like like with deft, quick movements of her hand and just goes and that just fall off.
My axe could have done better.
Now, someone has a pair
Pair
of manacles.
Yeah.
Ness will take those.
He could have them as a souvenir.
A
I
reminder.
doubt it'll do any good.
This is a horrible idea.
Okay. So
Now we just have a horse.
I just have a
Ness
horse.
is still riding the horse. Just,
This,
just
this is
matters.
not a magical horse. This is like a permanent, literal fucking horse.
Yeah.
Boat.
Yeah.
This is my horse.
Oh yes, poor things to take care of. None of
You're
us have
feeding it, right?
probably the ability to
All
feed it.
right.
That's what I'm saying. You guys will have to find food for it.
I've got animal handling. That's fine.
That doesn't feed it.
Have food.
I have
Gonna handle the
rations.
shit out of it.
I can roll a dice, Grants.
Horses don't
It doesn't matter how hungry it is.
There's grass. It can eat grass.
That has food before its eyes.
We need food. I have animal handling.
Okay. So, go ahead and check for make a survival check, DJ. You're always going first with that.
14.
You do know you manage after about losing an hour and a half to 2 hours. You finally manage to find the tracks again. Your party starts going back on their way. My watch people, go ahead and roll perception.
Watch people, is that me?
Yeah.
Aha, you can see the baby vomit on my shirt. Yo.
I rolled
It adds depth.
Yep.
You rolled a what, Jeff?
a 9.
20 for me. 15 plus 5. Not net.
11 for Furley Boy.
So you guys don't notice anything. You're looking ahead. You're watching whatever. You notice and hear. Well, it catches your ear. You hear some scuffling sounds behind you. And you turn around and you see. Three figures cloaked. Seem to be following.
That they're following us.
Seem to be. All right. You guys keep on keeping on.
I'm just keeping on, bro.
We're ignoring the hooded figures behind us.
You inform them that you see people following him.
And did I see them? I didn't roll. I don't know.
Yeah, you can try and see them.
6.
You don't see nothing.
Cool. All right, let's roll.
I'd like to inform them.
Okay. Okay, so
Could I call them out and ask them I don't know how to word it.
they can call it to them.
Yeah.
Do you inform your party first, or do you just straight call out to them?
Just straight call out to them.
Okay. Say anything in particular? Or...
Trying to think of
Hey, you.
Hey, you Guys, over there.
Hey, you guys.
Something along those lines.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to straight up be like, why are you following us? Like, come in aggressive.
Okay.
I don't really want to come in aggressive.
Okay.
Not yet.
Nice change of pace for us.
True.
When are we ever aggressive?
I've done no aggression ever.
My first reaction would have been to like roar or something.
So you turn around and you call out to them. You're like, "Hey!" And they kind of freeze up. They don't move or respond in any way. You can't really see their faces yet because they're hooded.
So we all like look, I'm guessing.
Now I'm gonna ask them what their quest is out here.
They don't respond.
Oh.
Instead, you see as a pitch black orb drops from the center of their chest, from the
That's
center.
not good. That's not good.
Hits it, and a ball of darkness pops up around all three of them.
That's not good.
About 20 by 20 ball. Pitch black darkness.
Nest suggests just keep walking.
Just keep on going there, I guess. I ain't walking in that.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Well,
We
the
can do that
object's
too if you
permanent.
want.
If I don't see it, it's not there.
We could do that too if you want, you guys.
I know we can do that.
So are you guys watching? Are you guys looking that way?
I know, I'm turned around. I'm gonna start fucking leaving. I'm going over there.
All right. Who's still turned around?
I am.
I was watching.
Wait,
Okay.
yeah, no, I was watching it.
You watch as one of these spheres darts towards your party.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ness, shoot it with lightning.
When has he ever used lightning?
It hits in the center of your group, and suddenly, pitch black darkness all around you guys.
Awesome.
Fall to the ground,
Perfect.
start crying. I'm just kidding.
Are we
My-
able to leave this sphere?
You don't know. You can try.
I'm gonna try and walk out of it with my weapon drawn.
Which
As
way?
do I.
Forward from where you were, backwards from where you are.
Towards
It's a very interesting thing because my people with dark vision, you are typically used to being able to see really well in the dark, but you guys can't see through this.
Mm-hmm.
Sidebar.
Sidebar.
What happens when I cast darkness and darkness?
It gets dark.
Find out.
It's more dark. It gets darker.
I guess you could find out.
it summons Satan's asshole.
It gets so dark that it gets bright.
Yeah, no, I'm walking out. Like, how close were we?
Can I hear them still coming towards us? Are they
make,
coming towards us?
make a perception check?
13.
I
Oh,
rolled.
was that with your advantage?
Yeah.
You can't hear them right now.
I roar and I run forward with my weapon drawn, but
Okay.
above my head so I don't hit anyone.
Before that, I need you all to roll initiative.
I was gonna say I'm gonna to walk out and walk towards them.
It's like not pushing any of you. Like you don't feel any heavier than you did 2 seconds ago.
Out of 5.
All right, give me a second.
I also got a 5.
I'll ask you all in a second. Give me some time.
Come on, dear.
Fuck you.
You asked for us to roll the dice.
You asked us to roll to tell you my number. You're ready.
I did. I asked you to roll the dice. I did not ask you for your results. No.
Oh my god.
So I don't ask you individually what the fuck you rolled. I say 20 to
14.
25. 15 to 20. Good initiatives, guys. Good initiatives.
Oh yeah. Dude,
Oh yeah, it's hot, dude.
Real
10
quick,
to
real
15.
quick. Ness got a 23.
Okay,
My mic
there we
cut out.
go.
Sorry about that.
Okay, there we go.
That's one.
All right. Yeah, 10 to 15.
Really,
Oh.
guys?
Guys!
Oh, I got 14. Sorry, man.
Okay.
Sorry.
5 to 10.
I got 5.
Woo!
Or 7, sorry. 7.
Okay.
I rolled a 9.
Okay. All right. You rolled.
5.
And you did too, Gavin?
Yep.
All right. So it is Shadow and then Flynn. Because I guarantee your initiative bonus is higher than his. What's your initiative bonus, Gavin?
One.
Refresh your page. 1? Because it should be 5.
Oh, it is.
Yes, because I updated it.
It is.
All right.
Okay.
Grant, to prevent confusion later, I
Yeah.
didn't hear you call for the 20 plus whatever's. I rolled a 19.
Okay. What's your initiative bonus? What's your initiative? Who is that? Who keeps echoing like that?
Oh, I booted my phone up.
Okay. Two, three, four, 5, 6. And there we go.
All right, guys.
So let's do this and do okay. So okay. So in my sphere, yeah. Who was towards the back?
Me and Durkix, I'm pretty sure, right?
Us and Ness, and that should be
And
us
the
3 in the
horse.
back. And the horse. He has horse.
And the horse.
Do you have a horse figure, bro?
Yep, the horse. Here.
Oh my god. It's gonna die in the crossfire.
We'll have to settle for a horse stuffed animal.
They cast darkness on themselves and us.
Big brain
What else?
plays.
What else could I do other than start shooting?
I'm gonna hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Please don't do that.
Anyway, so I started blasting.
That's what I was waiting for.
Fire's gonna miss.
Fire. Gonna miss.
All right, so Ness, you're up first. Xanster, you're on deck.
Ness, well, I'm just gonna walk the opposite direction of where I saw the dark spot, or where I saw them.
Okay. So, like, how far back?
I'm gonna use all of my movement to just get out of the line of fire.
All right. So as you start to backpedal, you run right into Zerkix because you cannot see, and then you manage to like go to the side of him. 25, 30. You manage to get there. Dark bubble. So you are like just out of it.
Yay!
True men fight inside the darkness bubble.
Dead men, from what I've seen.
I'm not a man. I'm a dragon.
Oh
Ish.
yeah.
But like right in front of you is like just this wall of black energy. All right, Xanster.
They reminded me of 300.
Xanster, it's your go. Glenn, you're on deck.
So am I inside this damn thing?
Yes, you are.
Y'all were.
TJ, you hear me?
What?
Remind me of 300 when they go, we'll fight in the darkness.
I haven't seen 300 in so fucking long, dude.
Thought he said,
I'm
and
going-
then we'll fight in the rain.
I'm gonna walk
Because our
towards
arrows
him.
will rain down upon you.
If I
he
have any
said-
Then we'll
sense.
fight
he
in the
said,
rain.
then we'll fight in the darkness. And then
I mean, that's possible,
start
but
raining arrows. And they were fighting in the darkness.
You're what? You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna walk towards them at my full movement, or not my full movement speed, but
You're gonna walk.
30.
You're gonna walk straight because you cannot see them.
Yeah.
Go.
If I have any sense of what direction they are, I'm gonna walk towards them. Or where I last saw them, I guess.
Make. No, you were looking at them, yeah. So you just go straight. 5, 10. You hit Shadow. You like run into her. You just go over here. You run into Flynn, but you manage to just get just outside of the dark bubble. Okay.
Nice. Are they
Nice.
inside of a bubble as well?
Yes, they are inside their own bubble.
I can't see nothing.
You see their dome.
Throw a javelin.
they're too good for our bubble.
Who said
Throw a
that?
javelin.
No.
Yep. Glenn,
Uh,
you're up. Or Xanster, are you done? What are you doing?
I'm gonna use my action as the dodge action.
Okay. And that's it?
That's it. That's all I can do.
All right. Glenn, what are you doing? Frilmir, you're on deck.
I'm gonna walk out or walk forward, I guess, towards them.
Yep.
As much as I can.
Yep.
I will then draw my weapon, activate my Crimson Right,
Okay.
hitting myself. Um, then I'm gonna dash and move another 30 feet towards him.
Okay. It is. Drow. He goes. One of them. See one of them emerge. As it comes into view, Glenn and Xanster, you see as it comes out, he is a dark-skinned figure, white slick back hair, very like black ebony skin, has a buckler, a sword, and is holding a gun.
A gun? There's guns in
He
this game?
is a drow. And he looks up at you, and you see him kind of smirk as his body slowly lifts up off the ground, and he begins to levitate 20 feet here.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
All right. Berlimir, it's your turn. Zerkix, you're on deck.
Ooh. Ooh. You said it's pure darkness, right?
Absolute darkness. You can't see a damn thing.
Ooh. Will the DM so graciously allow me to use purification?
For what? Oh. Oh. No.
Damn. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna sidestep out of our circle.
All right. You try to run to the side, and you manage to find light.
Yay! What was my movement there?
10.
10? Okay. I am going to move forward the rest of my movement. Now, he only started levitating, right? He did not actually do an attack.
No, he didn't do an attack. He just started floating in the air.
Screw it. We are going to fire off Scorching Ray. All three will be targeting him.
Okay, what's the distance on that?
120
120.
feet.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
First attack, 21.
Hits.
Second attack, 14.
Misses.
Third attack is 18.
Hits.
Total of 9 damage.
9 damage. Okay. Alright. It is Zerkix's turn. Shadow, you're on deck.
I'm gonna walk out of the darkness. Straightforward.
Okay.
Oh.
Full movement? What?
Yeah, let's do full movement.
Okay.
I need to draw my weapon.
Okay.
That's an action, right?
Bonus
Is that a-
action.
That's a bonus action. Okay. Can I cast Eldritch Blast
Eldritch Blast.
at the
No, you can't.
the levitating man?
Denied. I don't allow it.
It's a 24 to hit.
Hits.
I don't know if that's gonna hit, bro.
I don't know if that's gonna
For 2 damage.
Okay.
Can you technically crit with those? Like Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get a critical.
I think that's all my goodies for this turn.
All right.
The beauty of a 1d10 and no additions.
Mhm.
That doesn't it?
Yeah, higher levels.
Yeah, that's true. You guys are level 4.
No, Eldritch Blast doesn't get better unless you keep leveling Warlock.
Level 5, you do 3 beams.
Level 5 Warlock.
Yeah.
Okay. This guy's go. This one steps out.
That man's not levitating, he's standing on a piece of plastic.
Salt the cup!
Okay, and he's going to. This one is going to shoot at you, Glenn. Blows. 22. Is that hit?
I don't know if that's gonna hit, bro.
Oh, that's gonna hit, bro. All right. He hit you for a 7 piercing
7 beards.
and and 4 poison damage. The bullet flies out, shoots into you, and you can feel it start. Something start to attack your inner body as it pierces your skin. Shadow, it's your go. Flynn, you're on deck.
I'm gonna walk forward. I'll go ahead and go my full 30 feet.
Yes, you can. As you step out, make a perception check for me.
Okay. 10.
You recognize these uniforms that they're wearing. You recognize these uniforms as former crewmates under Jarlaxle's control.
They're already like attacking us, right?
Yep.
Okay. Going to which is the one that was spawned?
This one.
Oh, it's sorry. I'm gonna try and chill touch him.
What's the range on it?
120.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
For a spell.
Probably doesn't.
What?
11.
Go and reach out. The air grows cold around you as it shoots past you, Glenn, like this chill just wafts past you. But as it seems to get closer to him, it seems to just dissipate in the air. Is that it? Okay. Flynn, your go.
Alright, so I'm gonna charge out of the darkness just straight ahead as far as I can go.
20, 25, 30. That's 30 without dashing.
My weapon's not drawn, is it? So I'm gonna draw my weapon.
Yep.
going to. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
How do I? So do I just roll the hit? Oh no, I have to. Okay. An 8 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope. You dash out of the darkness, and the sudden change in the light makes it hard as you're trying to focus on your spell, and you manage to shoot it as this radiant energy flies forward, and it just arcs super hard off as your eyes are adjusting. You're like, damn it.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. You see the third one run out. Speaks in. Who speaks Elvish?
I do.
You do. It's your far side page.
Ah,
So I assume it's possibly just me and Shadow.
Yeah. You as he runs out, he looks to his two. This one looks to both of his sides, and you hear clear as day. David, in what sounds to you like almost it's Elvish, but there's a there's like a tinge to it. Like there's a it doesn't sound quite right. But you get the gist of what he's saying as he looks to both of his partners. He says, "Remember, he wants her alive." And he takes and he's going to ready his sword and shield up. Yes, your go. Sandster, you're on deck.
Not really much I can do. Who's the character towards the back? Not me, but the next one up.
That's Amir.
Let's go ahead and give Frill Bardic Inspiration.
Prop.
And we'll move up towards the group, avoiding the black spot.
Okay.
Not passing Frill.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's where we'll end it.
Right on.
How much inspiration is that?
Oh, shit, I forgot to roll. Just half a second here. Oh!
Damn it, Haley.
4.
Upstairs. Or no. Well, upstairs.
All right. Zanster, your turn. Glenn, you're on deck.
I'm gonna move in a straight line forward, my full movement, and dodge action.
Okay. Glenn, your go. Frill, you're on deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna move up to the closest one, the one like right in front of me. Yep. I'm gonna blood curse him.
Okay.
The blood curse of the marked, and I'm gonna amplify it, so I take another D4. So now I have advantage on it. attack, and I'm gonna swing at him.
All right, go ahead.
Does a 17 hit?
It hits.
One of those. Takes 17 points of damage. Well, 15 slashing and 2 lightning. Is that what it is?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As you rush up and start arcing your blood lightning through your blade, you just manage to and cut through him, and you see like the red electricity just like start coursing through this guy as you cut into him, making some headway. Is now this dude's turn. He is going to and he is going to he's going to take his he's going to ready his pistol. He's going to take a shot at Zerkix. Does a 14 hit, Zerkix?
No, it does not.
Okay. Shoots, and you manage to sidestep it. Shoots right between you and Shadow. See him spin. See him spin the gun and cock it back, and he takes another shot down at you. It's 23 to hit.
That just hits. There's no way.
Just hits. I know.
Barely.
I know. Just hits. You take 8 piercing and 6 poison damage. And just the first one shoots down. You sidestep it. Loads you back up and shoots you again. This one catching you in the shoulder, and you feel the poison start to seep from this point of contact. Frillmere, it's your go. Zerkix, you're on deck.
So, Glenn attacked the one with the sword and shield, right?
Yep.
Okay. So I will still focus on the one that is floating in front of me. I'm going to move up 10 feet. And I'm going to cast Witch's Bolt.
Yep.
And I'm going to get a natural 1.
Rolling fucking good tonight, boy.
Running out, looking around. You're mystified by this dazzling man and the words that echo in your head from what his teammate had said aren't quite focused as you launch your shot, and it just manages to hit where he would be, but he just manages to glide through the air as it just passes wide. Zerkix, it's your go. Shadow, you're on deck.
I'm gonna cast lightning lure on him, the floating guy.
Okay.
That's strength check 14.
16.
Feels bad, man. Okay. What is using items as a bonus or an action?
Bonus.
Okay, I'm gonna use a health potion.
Yep.
That's it for my turn.
Okay. This one. This one takes his short sword and he goes and goes to make 2 cuts at you, Glenn. Plus 15.
Yeah, that's my armor class.
Okay. And then a natty 1. So, where's my 6? It cuts into you for 7. And then when he swings his blade back to try and come back in at your side, you manage to, like, bring up your sword and just skid it off. All right, Shadow, it's your turn. Flynn, you're on deck.
Got him with my short bow.
Yep.
Do I need to draw it first?
Yeah, bonus action.
Okay, I can still do both.
Yeah, you can pull.
I've been forgetting to ask that. Okay. $11 again.
Goes wide.
That feels bad.
Flynn, you go.
Alright.
Ness, you're on deck.
So, I'm going to charge the nearest one, I guess.
The one that's floating or one on the ground?
Either one on the ground because I don't know if I can hit the one that's floating.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna attack my new battle axe.
All right. Go
That's
ahead.
all.
Damage.
The roll hit first.
Yeah.
16.
You hit. Roll damage.
On damage as well.
How much on damage?
16.
Woo! All right.
Yeah, no, 16. I had to go back and check that. I was like, whoa, holy shit.
All right.
And then I get my bonus section. That's what I get. Hold on. Can I start using Searing Smite?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And then it is this guy's go. Does he have any kind of hindrance for your thing you put on him, DJ, or you just hit him harder?
It was only for the one attack.
Oh, okay. He swings at you for 13.
Nope.
And 25.
Just hits, bro.
Just
hit.
Oh man, that's upsetting.
Fuck.
And he hits you for 4. So he goes in,
swings wide after getting like cleaved in the side. He tries to bring his sword up, manages to sidestep it, but he manages to curve his blade back down and like stops it ever so, and just manages to slice down through your chest. Mass, it's your go. Xanster, you're on deck.
We're gonna go about halfway up towards Mr. Floaty.
Okay.
And we're gonna go ahead and shoot lightning at him.
Okay. Okay.
Got a 9 on that roll.
Oh my fucking god. No one can hit him.
No one can hit him. He sees your lightning like shoot through him, and he manages to just swerve to the side. Just sends the arc up in the air. Okay.
He still takes that half damage, though, right?
Oh no, on that no. Okay, I see.
I was
You
gonna
don't
say,
roll.
since it's
You
going
don't
for-
roll to hit on that. That just hits. You have.
Yeah, it just hits or misses, and he has to roll for
No,
saving.
No, he has to roll. You don't have to roll. He just has to roll.
Yeah, I just roll the attack.
Yeah. Okay, so he takes full damage. What was it?
9.
Okay. Yeah, so you managed to like hit him square in the chest, and he kind of like swings back a bit. It pushes him back a little bit. Just kind of like grabs at his chest. Yep. Xanster, this is your go.
I'm gonna. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk up to diagonally across that second dude, like so that we're flanking. It should be enough movement to be, yeah, like right there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna swing at him. No rage, no nothing.
Okay.
Just the violence.
Just the violence.
For
Without any
21
of
to
the-
hit.
That hits.
Just hits.
Just hits.
We're gonna do a solid 6 damage.
All right.
That
And as you cleave into him, you see him kind of stumble forward as this. As that sphere of darkness dissipates. Okay. Wilmir, you're on deck. The drow in the sky. He looks down. And he flies in. And he's going to attempt to like tackle you. And like hold you. 17. What's your armor class?
15.
Alright, make a strength saving throw.
Oh, I guess it's 16, but still.
Okay.
Oh, nat 20.
Woo. So he like tries to slam into you and try to grip around you, and as you see him coming, you brace yourself. You know this maneuver, you know this technique, and you manage to take your bow and you slam it into his one arm as it goes wide. You manage to push him back and like slam his arms like up and around. Frelmir, it's your go. Zerkix, you're on deck.
All right. He's on the ground. I am going to Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
No, hit him with
Eldritch Blast.
I'm going to use the inspiration. I got a 14, so that'll take it up to an 18.
Hit.
For 13.
And as you get this energy built up, you manage to, and you see this ball of almost green fell fire shoot out from Frilmir's hands, and it manages to just pummel this dude square in the chest. He does not make that, and as he does, this dark sphere also dissipates. Okay.
And yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Zerkix, your go. Shadow, you're on deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the. Well, can I move into to the side of him to attack him? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Are we flanking now?
Yeah, you're flanking now.
What does that give exactly?
You have
Advantage?
advantage.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna hit him with Booming Blade.
Okay.
So that's gonna be the melee attack. Where did I put my die? It looks like I'm using the computer. Computer dice. Oh no. That's a 21 to hit.
Yep, you hit.
Okay, so then that is 1. Are they wearing any metal, by the way? I guess it doesn't matter since I already hit, but...
Yeah. Yes, they are.
Okay.
Like, as you see them flying around, like, they're wearing, like, this beautifully adorned, it's like leather, almost medieval-ish, medieval festival, like, royalty clothes. Like, very nicely adorned, very, prim and properly dressed, and they have their sword buckled to their front, but it's like, but all of their stuff is adorned up them as like all these like small metal dots all over them. Has like a metal shoulder plate covering like one side of them, and some like metal bracers. No.
He takes 6 damage.
6 damage.
And he can't move on his next turn or he'll take another 1d8 thunder damage.
Okay. That one is bloodied.
What?
No one in front of you. Okay. How was Zerkix's go? Okay. You said that was only for the one turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so this dude goes to. You are in his way. So he's gonna try and push forward with his sword swings. Glenn. First one is 16. Second one is 14.
1 hits.
1 hits. Okay, so he tries to start pushing you back. He's trying. He has a plan, and he's trying to get to it. Manages to swing. You manage to dodge out of the way, but he manages to come down across your other shoulder this time, feigning left, going right, and manages to cut down and hit you for 5. Shadow, it's your go. Flynn, you're on deck.
I'm gonna try and just hit him with my short bow again. The one right by me.
Your short bow. If you fire a ranged weapon at close range like this, you roll at disadvantage.
Oh. No, my sword.
Okay.
I need to draw it correct.
Bonus action. Swap.
20.
Yeah. Roll damage and sneak attack damage because you were flanking.
14.
Your sneak attack.
Yeah.
Does. All right. You quick swap. You should start cutting in at him. And your blade manages to find way in between his sword and his buckler. Actually hit him. Okay. Flynn, your go. And that's you're on deck.
Right. So I casted Syrian Smite last time, so I'm gonna hit the guy in front of me with my battle axe with the Syrian Smite.
Okay.
So 15. I almost said 16. It's 15.
To hit?
Yeah, to hit.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Then 9 damage for the weapon.
Mm-hmm.
What do I roll for the Syrian Smite? Is it 1d6 fire damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 9 plus 5, so that's 14. Then, so I read the Syrian, I actually read it, and every hit that every hold on. He has to, at the start of each of the turn, he has to make a Constitution saving throw. If he fails it, he takes another 1d6 fire damage for every turn until the spell ends.
Well, every turn he fails it until the spell ends.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
And then so my bonus action, right? And that guy's not dead.
Yeah.
And use my last spell slot, and I'm literally gonna grab him, or I'm gonna put my hand on his chest. I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt.
That's an action, not a bonus action.
Shit, you're right. Okay. Well, can't really attack with a bonus action, can I, right now? I'm going to cast. I'm just gonna finish my round then with that.
Okay. This guy looks around. He knows his mission. Knows what he needs to do. Oh, did I just put that? Oh, here it is. And this one starts to hover in the air. Glenn and Xanster, you get attacks of opportunity as he leaves your melee range as he floats 20 feet up in the air.
13 ain't gonna do it.
Nope. Like, try to swing at him, but he like just starts going up too fast.
I got a 23.
You hit.
I hit him for 16.
16.
Ooh.
Okay, that one is bloodied as well. Then he. Okay. Ness, your go. Xanster, you're on deck.
Think you said they are wearing metal armor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and use the spell Heat Metal.
Okay.
And we got 10 for that.
Okay. Okay. Which one? The one right in front of you?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a in front of you from here, in between the three of you that are surrounding him. You see as his these random metal parts of his armor start to slowly glow like bright red hot. Xanster, your go. Glenn, you're on deck.
I'm gonna throw a spear at Flying Boy.
Okay.
Jeff.
Spear chuck.
Oonga boonga.
Chuck.
For what?
17
You hit?
to hit. We're gonna do 7 damage.
7 damage.
Where is Shadow?
She's the white one.
Yeah.
Racist much.
I'm just gonna move my full movement as close as I can to Shadow.
Yep.
That'll be my turn.
Glenn, your go. Frillmere, you're on deck.
I'm a chug a health potion like I ain't never chugged one before in my life.
Okay.
Where's everybody getting damaged at?
I got hit once for like half my health.
I'm getting this shit
Fucking
kicked out of me.
mean.
And I haven't even raged yet.
Not everyone's trying their hardest in this fight, obviously.
That's not very nice.
I'm gonna.
I wonder if Spartacus is still on Netflix.
gonna attack the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Let's decide if I wanted to shove him or not. How does a nat 1 sound? Is it hit?
You know what? It just misses.
Damn it! I mean, with modifiers, it was an 8.
As you go, you chug back your health potion, and you look forward, and you're like, "Yes!" And you're like, "I feel great.
Fuck yeah, 5
Feel
points.
so great." And then you just like go to swing, and you whiff.
Feels good, man.
Feels good, man.
I just broke the hinge of my Chromebook.
Broke what?
The hinge of my Chromebook.
Rip.
Nice.
I have like 3 extra Chromebooks on my bed that I can use to fix it with still.
Alright, this guy's going to try and grapple you again, Shadow. 17.
Yes.
So I'll make a strength saving throw.
Not gonna get that lucky.
Get that critical.
4.
Ooh,
I
you are
told you.
considered grappled as he bears around you. And has you like held up around your arms from behind you as you like gripped,
Mhm.
holding your hands down at your sides. Frillamir, it's your go. Zerkix, you're on deck.
Okay, the one that has shadow grappled.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. I am going to wait for it. Eldritch Blast.
Surprising.
Surprising. How does a 21 sound?
It hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
That is a whopping 14.
14 points damage. And like it's blasted inside. He still has his grip. Still holding on strong. He is looking really, really hurt though. He's like all his focus is in this grapple. Zerkix, it is your go. Shadow, you're on deck.
I can't see nothing. Give me a second. He said he was bloodied a while ago, right?
He just said he was really hurting.
Really hurting.
So, I'm sure he's feeling it.
Yeah. Can I do well, the other guy's 20 feet in the air technically, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably not gonna work. No.
Is the one that's flying the one that's grappled?
What do you mean, wait a minute? What do you want?
No.
No. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the one that's grappling her.
Okay.
With another booming blade,
Okay.
I guess. Why not? So 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
Feels bad.
Taking the brunt from the Eldritch Blast getting hit on the side. As you go to swing in on him, he kind of tucks and rolls, reeling from the pain. And you manage to just miss him.
Alrighty then. I will stand by.
Okay. This dude is what? Oh, the fucking. Do I make that roll at the beginning, Gavin, or
What?
at the start of each of its turns? Okay. So I roll for. I need a 12 con. What's my modifier? Okay. Not good enough. Okay, so roll a d6 of fire damage for me, Gavin.
2.
2.
Hefty 2 damage.
Hefty
So
2.
walk up, that'll add up.
Yep. Damage is damage. Um. This guy is going to. You see a ball of black energy form in his hand as he whips it right over your shoulder, Glenn, and it manages to land. A globe of darkness pops up around that group. Jeff, in front of you, all you see erupt is you see this black ball hit, and this wall of black energy just fly up in front of you.
I was hoping that that wouldn't be a thing that would have happened.
All right, that's that one's go. Shadow, you go. Flynn, you're on deck. It is pitch black. You still feel him gripping around you. You can try to break the grapple.
Why is this campaign always so erotic?
What do I need?
That's a strength saving throw.
Eight.
You like push and push against it, but he's holding tight. Flynn, it's your go.
Yeah,
I go?
she came over here.
Yeah. Ness, you're on deck.
So, my sword should still be lighting up, right? With flames. Syrian Smite.
Searing
Okay.
Smite's only one attack.
Just
Yeah.
one attack.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. So I'm just gonna attack them. The guy that's still in front of me. He's still in front of me, right? I can't really see forward.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack him with my axe.
Yep.
And I'm hold on. So attack. I only rolled a 9.
You go to swing down, and you manage to manage to miss him.
Okay. Then I still get my bonus action though, right?
Yeah.
Where do I find that? Can I cast Divine Smite? It says it's a special.
You have to hit with a melee attack first,
Yeah, you're right.
and then you have to expend a spell slot to do it.
I'm not sure what that means. Just use a spell slot.
Yeah, it uses a spell slot to do it.
Well, then I guess my turn is over when I miss.
Okay. All right. Round 3 will take its turn. It is pitch black all around you. You guys don't see or feel anything, or you don't see anything. You feel the grapple.
Bless you.
Ness, it's your go. Xanster, you're on deck.
I'm just gonna hold focus, hold concentration on that heat metal.
Okay.
Do I have to re-roll? I can't remember.
You have your spell sheet, yeah?
It just says to cause damage again.
Till this one
To cause this damage again, so.
Yeah, reroll it.
Okay. I only got 3 that time.
Okay. You focus in on it, and you think you did. You think it took hold. You don't know. You can't see. But you feel like it landed. Xanster, your go. Glenn, you're on deck.
I'm gonna go right up behind the guy Glenn's fighting, so that Glenn and I are flanking him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make. They're all 3 still alive, right? How bad is What's this guy look like?
He's looking hurt.
He's looking hurt.
He's past bloodied. He's looking pretty hurt.
I'm
He's looking hurt.
rage.
Okay.
And I'm going to, with advantage, swing at the boy.
Yep.
Disgusting. 24.
You hit.
Very violently, I might add. 17 damage.
Okay.
Does he explode?
Nope.
Damn.
Closer to death yet, though.
These guys are a little hardier than I expected.
Glenn, your go. Prelmir, you're on deck. Bear boy, your go.
I think I heard his doorbell go off.
1 second.
We all battling our asses off, and he over there ordering a pizza.
Shit, I'm the one getting the shit kicked out of me.
Well, try standing back where I'm at.
Yeah, I can't hit people from back there. I'm just gonna
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I can't because I only got 1 use of that, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him. The guy in
Okay.
front of me. I have advantage on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your boy here.
Nat 20. I won't roll the second one.
Are you hitting for lethal or non-lethal damage?
I'm fucking hitting lethal. Fuck them. They've been kicking the shit out of me.
Yep.
He takes a fat 27.
Okay. How you want to kill him?
Just gonna fucking stab him straight through the chest and electrocute him with my Crimson Right damage to death.
As you do that, as you slam your sword through his chest, you see him grip the blade and he looks you in the eye and he says something that you don't understand as he's
Don't speak your language, bro.
and then he just and he looks at you and he just spits blood in your face as he just falls limp. As he does, the darkness disappears, but you don't see the guys.
They all just disappeared.
While you were in the darkness, I said you felt the grapple loosen, but he was the one holding the darkness up, and you guys can't see in the darkness, so you don't know what they did, where
It's
they
hard
went,
to hold the
what their
darkness
turn was.
when you're not
When
alive.
you're dead. Yes. So when the darkness fades and all you get your vision back, they're just nowhere to be seen.
Well, that was a pleasant experience.
My XP! The hell? Literally my XP. What in the hell just happened? Oh, yeah, that's an internet crash. Holy shit. Internet just died.
What, really?
Yeah.
Say I'm joining Team Hollow Shade because.
Oh my god, you found it. Where was it?
I'm your wife. I know where everything is. I washed
Okay.
it for you, and now I'm wearing it.
Okay.
All right,
like-
guys.
Oh my god, I'm back.
It would look better if it was like up here.
Ish.
My
Because I can't see the face
dead.
where it's at.
Yeah. Is that what you guys heard? My XP and then it was just dead?
Yes.
Read my XP and then you froze.
Froze with your fucking pea face.
It was great.
So as you guys figure out what to do
Look, y'all.
now,
I don't
or
join
what
Team Hollow
you
Shade.
are trying to that was awesome. Or while you're trying to figure out, we'll pick up next week with you guys figuring out what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go. If you discuss whatever this was, or as DJ said, back on the trek. I don't feel like doing high or low treason.